A good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is there today. Hey, hello. Hello, Sariel. Hello, Fixated. Hello, Chloe. And hello, Minaru. Minaru. My pronunciation of Japanese sounding words have been altered because of the correct pronunciation of Sumeru. Like I thought it was Sumeru, but it's actually Sumeru. As you may notice, I still do not have... Oops, let me turn off my music. There you go. I still don't have affiliate stuff ready. I was checking the procedures, right? Mina, okay. I was checking the procedures for it, right? And it's an entire process. Like, there's supposed to be an interview. I don't quite understand that. It's all for like tax and stuff, right? I have government documents ready, so if I need any of them, I can just pull them out and take a photo or whatever is needed. But whoa, I didn't know the application would be so complicated. So I'll need time. Maybe this Saturday would be the first stream where all the affiliate related stuff would be ready. Of course, I'll need time as well to prepare all of the other things, like for example the redeems and everything like that, emotes too. Thank you. I didn't expect the process to be that difficult. My other streamer friends keep telling me that it's actually simple. You just do this, you just do that. But I don't know, maybe they updated the policies, so I have to go through this convoluted process. Anyway, it's fine. It's okay. All in good time. Today, my other streamer friends got affiliate so easily and quickly. It seemed easy. And realized it wasn't. When did they apply for affiliate? Is it just this year? I think the change was just this year. I think. I didn't know there was an interview. It didn't sound so hard from what I heard, but I don't know many. I mean, they called it an interview. For all we know, it's probably just a web form. I have not actually started the interview quote-unquote process. I filled in all of the other information, and then I ended up in a screen that says, oh, it's time to do a royalty tax interview or whatever that is. I think it's this year, but earlier this year. I see.
Time to go.
I heard there were like policy updates or something for Twitch affiliate. I'll work on it. Maybe either Thursday or maybe late Friday, maybe early Saturday. Yeah. So I'll try to have all of that ready for Saturday's stream. They're gonna interview you to see if you seem like a tax evader. Yeah, because I was looking at the documentation, the limited documentation, right? And what the interview would be like. And I think they're gonna ask you if you're a US person. Found that quite interesting. The term is US person. And one of the qualifications to be a US
Follow the
person is if you're a US citizen. And if you're not a US person, then the process is different. So I don't know. Maybe it's easier if you're not a US person. So yeah. US person, right? Right?
Time to go.
I don't actually know if it's easier if you are a US person or not, because maybe the forms listed in the requirements are forms that you naturally would have anyway if you're a quote-unquote US person. It's provided for you, of course. Since I'm not a US person, I do not know how this will affect my onboarding. And honestly, I don't know, I just feel intimidated by these long forms. I kinda don't want to go through them. But yeah, sometime before Saturday, I'll go through the forms. So we'll have, I don't know, I don't yet know what I can promise by Saturday. Wonder if this affects people who are US citizens but don't live in the US. Like, what if they're dual citizens? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not actually quite sure. Hello, Verxin. Hello, hello. Okay. What do we do today? So today, we're going to continue or try to get the Sumpter Beast achievement again. So I don't know what we will do different. I think last time we tried to aggro the camp as Nice. So last time we tried to aggro the camp before the Sumpter Beast got to the camp. I think today what we will do is we will aggro both the camp and the Sumpter Beast. That's something we didn't do last time. So the Sumpter Beast eventually made it to its little perch thing. So now I think we just aggro both at the same time. Like at the first sign of that other camp, you know, we aggro both the camp and the Sumpter Beast. That's what we'll do different today. Also, yeah, you got your new controller. How is it? How's the controller? Is it good as advertised? Hopefully the buttons aren't as like sticky to use, tough to press. That was my initial issue with that controller. It's so good. Nice. I guess I'm just so used to like the normal Switch controllers. Oops. Ooh, party setup. Let me change my party for this. I'm so used to the normal Switch controllers being so easy to press. Like on reaction, you can quickly press it. The SN30 Pro is a little tough to press. Like there is definitely some resistance. Don't know if it's tough to press, but I just like fiddling with it. The nice talk sound is good to hear. Yeah, definitely you'll get that. So, let me do a quick. Yeah, that's how it sounds like. It doesn't matter much for the face buttons, X, Y, A, B. Doesn't matter much for that. But for the directional pad, yeah, the directional pad, I find it a little bothersome, I guess. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the feel thing. It's not that big of a deal though. Like I still like this controller, very much so. But there is that. Triggers are nice though. The triggers are probably what I enjoy the most for these controllers, which is perfect because when I play Monster Hunter, I usually run like the gunner or the range class, and you use your triggers more. Like when you fire, you use your triggers. When you fire your bowgun or something, I use your triggers. So perfect for me. I think my issue is with fighting games, but I don't play too many fighting games nowadays, so should be fine. Okay, before we actually meet up with the beast, let's clear out the camps along the way, so I won't have that problem. There are camps over here and camps over there. Let's clear out these camps first.
Like lamb to the slaughter.
Oh, is there echo? Is there echo? Or did they just... Maybe they just spoke at the same time. Oh my god, I fell. Okay. Get me back up there. There you go. Is there echo? I think there's no echo. It's just that both of them like spoke almost at the same time. So it sounded like there was echo. Also, what is this platform? So hard to fight here. I have to get up there.
New punch. Take that.
Try this on for size.
The bond is strong.
So, yesterday, I decided to read
Animal test 6308.
the descriptions of the talents of my characters. And I found out how much EM Sucrose is able to... I'm not going anywhere, hold on, I'm just picking up drops. Give me a second, I'll get to you. Impatient. Law of the what? Law of the jungle, you're hiding down there. So much for Law of the jungle. Come on, let me switch. I can't switch because Yelan's too tall. Can you believe it? I'm trying to switch to Yelan and I can't because Yelan's too tall. And I'm under this, whatever this platform is. Get out of there! I can't hit you. There you go. Finally, you're dead. Okay, good. So, yesterday I decided to read the talents, the description of the talents of my characters, which you'd think I would do, right? You'd think I'll do, but yeah, apparently I have not. So, I just found out yesterday how much EM Sucrose can provide for your team. And since Hyper Bloom relies on EM,
Animal hypostasis emulation.
So-
Stay clear. Animal test 6308.
I realized how much help she is in my composition. Let's go. Yeah, I just beat both of them with Shinobu. Okay, do you remember the path? Okay, these are these tigers optional to get rid of, but I'll get rid of anyway, just in case, so I don't accidentally aggro them on the way. One more down here. Let me get rid of you. Apologies, little tiger. I don't want to do this, but I have to for the Sumpter Beast achievement. Ow! Stop! There you go. She also groups enemies. Yeah. Hello, hello. Hello, James. Shwa, 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 haha. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you doing? What are you up to? Wait, hold on. Let's make this easier for ourselves. Why am I beating an ore node with Shinobu?
Sure.
Sure. Bam.
Stabilize.
Stabilize. By the way, if my voice sounds tired or what, that's because yesterday I had my first in 3 years in-person class.
Gather.
Right? That's my first in-person class in what, 3 years? Kinda bad and good, bro. I got C2 Chichi and always lost 50-50. At least you have a Chichi. At least you have a Chichi. I'm almost at C6 Mona and nary a single Chichi to be found. I don't have a Chichi. And I envy those who keep saying, ooh, I'm almost C6
My
Chichi.
experiment will succeed.
Do you want to see my C6 Mona again? Look. Look. No, not C6. C5. Look. C5. And not a single Mona. But where's my character archive? Not a single Mona. Not single Chichi. Not single Chichi. I want to get the Chichi. I know Chi-Chi is like much maligned, probably not super useful. I don't care, I just want to get the Chi-Chi. Mona is better by white Chi-Chi. I kid, of course. I mean, them's the breaks, right? That's what happens when you play a gacha game. But I wish I could get a Chi-Chi too.
That tingle?
Just like we rehearsed.
Just like rehearsed.
Stand with me.
I would not get child. But we already know this. Everyone knows child is my least favorite character in Genshin. This is another reason why I was so elated when they announced Yelan, and Yelan being a Hydro actual bow user. I'm like, okay, even less reason to get child now.
Quietly now.
See, I'm lucky in Artifact, but in 50-50. But not in 50-50, yeah. I don't remember if I'm actually... I'm pretty sure next banner I'll be 50-50 because I got Ganyu when I tried to pull last time. So I already I got Ganyu, so I won my 50-50. I believe that means next banner I'm 50-50 again, right? I did 50-50 in the next banner. Also, what's with Chi-Chi? Mina, what's with Chi-Chi? Are you saying, oh, And yes, I have C1 Ganyu, yeah. Yeah, C1 Ganyu. Look, it's C1 Ganyu now. Yeah. Eventually, I will get C6 Ganyu. Eventually. I'm in no rush. Hey, who knows, right? If we can get the redeems ready, one of the redeems would be do a banner pull. Do a banner roll. So maybe we'll get one there. Okay, this is the big camp that I need to clear out too. This is the annoying one. This is the biggest camp in between the final
Like
camp.
lamb to the slaughter.
Like lamb to the slaughter.
Stand clear.
Excuse me?
Animal test 6308.
Animal test.
Stand with me.
308.
Busted. Take it easy.
Hey, everyone cleared? Yep, okay. I think the camp is now cleared. Chichi means father in Japanese. It is a But isn't it different? I mean, if we're referring to the same thing, isn't it different? The word is slightly different. It sounds maybe similar, right? But it's not the same unless... I only know it as GG because of Spy Family, which is coming back in 3 weeks, by the way. Spy Family will be back in 3 weeks. I can't wait. I can't wait for Spy Family.
Take it easy.
Have you watched Spy Family? Are any of you also as excited as me to watch Spy Family again? 3 weeks, and we'll get another episode of Spy Family. I know it's only been like half a year, but it feels so long. You may or may not have a poster of Anya. Aww. And the manga of the first volumes. And the... Wow! And the... Wow! It keeps going! How much merch do you have of Spy Family? And a t-shirt. Okay. I think I saw a similar t-shirt in a local Uniqlo. And I was thinking if I should get it, but it's kind of basic. Like, it's just the logo and stuff, so I'm like, I wish it was more subtle or something like that. Ordered a Lloyd Nendo and plush. Nice.
Take it easy.
You have to get the rest though. You can't just get Lloyd. Now you have to get the rest. Because then it's not Spy Family. It's literally just Spy. How can you even call that Spy Family if it's just the spy that you have? Yeah, you have to get the whole family. You refuse to add any female characters. But Spy Family! It's not a family if you only get the spy. That defeats the purpose. If Yor was a boy, would you consider? If Anya was also a boy, would you consider? Yes, Waku Waku. Stop. Stop, Sensei. Don't get the mints. Don't get the sweet flowers. We don't want to accidentally spawn a whopper flower. You have to get all three of them. Or, well... you have to get all of them. Otherwise, it's not a family. It's just a spy. Oh, okay. I can get that mint. Alright. This one I'm sure I can get, right? Right? These don't spawn like whopper flowers. Yeah, you can be the family. Okay. Ah. That's the secret. So if it's a dialogue instead of... Oh, okay. I did not know that. Huh. So all of these are safe, right? Because it shows a PNG of the resource. I'm excited for the second half as well. I mean, obviously, Chloe's favorite character is Lloyd, but how about the others? Do you have like a favorite character? Basic question, I know, but you know. We're not doing anything other than chasing this Sumpter beast, so we might as well, right? Let's ask the basic questions. I like Lloyd too, but I think my favorite has to be Anya. Anya's so cute. Anya's very cute. Should be safe if not, I'll jump off a cliff with Diluc and Kea. Okay. Wait, why are you turning here? Do you normally turn here? Oh yeah, you do. Kanala pa sa akin ng CM ko, ba't daw ako nag-stem? Why? Also, what's CM? Napagalitan ka ba or something? I hope not. I hope not. I wish more people would go into STEM. Classmate? Ah, maybe classmate. Or cucumber? No, cucumber doesn't work. Chainsaw Man. Has the anime of Chainsaw Man already started? I don't know. I have not been able to keep up. Is the anime out? Why did you choose STEM? Because I wanted to early. What? That can't be right. Oh, next month is also Chainsaw Man. Oh my gosh. So many good anime coming out next month. Can't wait. Why can't it be this month? My birth month. Just kidding. But I'm more on talents and don't know why I chose STEM. I mean, STEM is... I don't know. For me also, I would have picked STEM. It's just, for me... Not saying the other fields are not interesting, but STEM is the most interesting field for me, so that's why I picked STEM. And yeah, I mean, Although in terms of skills and talents, it's maybe an alignment thing perhaps. Maybe you chose it because you think your skills are more aligned with STEM. Or your talents are more aligned with the skills promoted by STEM. Maybe. Like I said, I wish more people would be genuinely interested in STEM related careers. Like not just for money or anything like that, but you know, just genuinely be interested in STEM related careers. Maybe the reason too is when I enter universities, they prioritize daw yung STEM. I wouldn't say so. It depends on yeah, I mean there is this notion that STEM careers and maybe business careers, right, are prioritized. And there are more universities that offer STEM or business related careers. STEM, I think the other one is called ABM. Okay lang, kasalanan ko naman to, pinandigan ko dapat. Yeah. I always tell this to students, right? The students and other young people, the key to at least your initial success is making your decisions your own, like being accountable for your own decisions. Like once that becomes a practice, you start regretting things less and you start to at least, because it is your decision, like you said, no, pinanindigan mo siya. You start to stand up for what you decided to do. And no matter what anyone else tells you, hey, I decided this is my own decision. It's not because somebody forced me to do it this way. Oh, we're near the camp. We're near the camp. I have to focus now. But yeah, I'm glad you stood up to your decision. That's good. It'll be tough. No doubt. Just like any track, it's gonna be tough, no doubt. But so is this the guy we need to aggro? Do I now aggro the Sumpter Beast? I do, right? I aggro the Sumpter Beast and I'm gonna have them meet.
Where do you think
Come here.
you're going?
Come here. Come here.
Take it easy.
Wait. Okay, I aggro the beast. What are you doing? Wait, why are you there?
Take
Where
it
do
easy.
you think you're going?
I still didn't get the achievement. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I'm gonna go here and see if I can aggro the rest of the camp. See what happens. Hey, notice me. Hey, here. Notice me. Notice me, everyone. Notice me, everyone. You forgot to have the beast go to the spot. He's here now, though. Do I have to wait for him to be, like, literally here? Somebody remind me this on Saturday. I thought I can just aggro right there. Hey, where are you going? Come back here. Come back here. Can I just not stay in this spot and see what happens? Come on. The entire camp is already angry. Ow. Maybe this is not the camp. Maybe it has to be a different camp.
Take it easy.
Day 5. No. Where are you going? Wait, why does it keep going back here though? Wait, I'm gonna try something. Let's see if
Practice on for size. Hi.
maybe if I kill them, if I kill like all of them, something will happen.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test.
Oh!
Stand clear.
Chest spawn. Ha! I got it. Hey, I got it. No need for day 5, baby. No need for day 5, baby. We got it. I don't know what we did different, but we got it anyway. Hey, no day 5, we're free. No more Sumpter Beast puns. Maybe I would still throw an occasional Sumpter Beast pun here and there to commemorate this, at least for now, the longest ever amount of stuff we need to do to get Oh my god, that was a really... What did we do different anyway? I feel empty inside now. Now what do? We continue the Archon quest. We're like at a very, very, very interesting spot now for the Archon quest. 5 primos for 4 days. Yeah, like 1.25 primo per day. Not a bad rate. Just kidding, that's horrible. You get more primos from just doing your dailies. Should have delayed it longer for content. I mean, I would have, right? Maybe no, I don't know, I'm not the type. But even if I were the type, I could not have even delayed it because I don't exactly know what I should do to get the achievement. I mean, I did say, let me try something, I have an idea, but I didn't think it was gonna work. Even now, I don't know what did we do different anyway. What did we do different? What was different? I think that's similar to either day 2 or day 3. No, actually, just more day 2. Maybe day 3. What was different then? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Did I need to, like, kill the Sumpter beast beside? Because it went back to the archer here, right? It ran back to the archer. And then that's when I decided to, like, kill everyone. Did I have to get rid of everyone in the camp at the same time as the Sumpter beast? I don't get it. But we got it. And that's what matters. Finally, let's change the title of the stream. No more Sumpter beast achievements. I am free. There we go. There we go. Changing the title to commemorate the fact that now I am indeed free from this Sumpter beast quest. Until they release another mystery achievement, and then we'll suffer once again. I'm starting to think today is gonna be a good day. Dobby is a free elf. Okay. Good. Now that we have the achievement, now we know what our raid message will be later. No, actually, I don't know. We'll come up with it later, but it has to be something to do with the Sumpter beast. Unless something interesting happens as we go through the Archon quest. Because remember, we were trying to complete the Archon quest. Apparently, something happens if you leave Sumeru City in the middle of the Archon quest, or right after the cutscene that we last saw. So it's going to play again, and I don't really mind. It's a good, like, refresher. It's been a couple of days, so it's also good to try to recall what actually happened last time. But yeah, we'll see the cutscene again, and then we'll play for until maybe 5 p.m. and then let's see how much we can complete. I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for what's about to happen. I think it might be good that I'm a little tired today because of my in-person classes yesterday. I don't know if that's a good thing though or a bad thing. We'll see. So, yeah. Let's teleport to Sumeru City now and continue the Archon quest, huh? So I think we triggered the cutscene again somewhere here. So last time, yeah, here. This is exactly. Yep. We're going to see the cutscene again. I don't really mind. I like this cutscene. Hello, Nahida. I'm gonna set this to auto. Good morning, Nahida.
Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali? Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? You don't look. I'm
So
afraid
last
that what
time,
you're thinking right
yeah,
now is correct.
Dunyarzad is missing.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way. Are we too late? The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting. Paimon can't believe it. Wait.
So
So what
for
about
those
that
of you
other
who were
Dunyarzad?
not here last time and you're wondering why I'm not reacting, it's because I've seen this cutscene already.
She's actually something like a puppet, but not
Again,
completely.
something triggers with the quest or something like that. So if I
The
leave
real
Sumeru City
Dunyarzad's
and I come back,
consciousness could no longer keep playing her role
cutscene
in
has to
this
trigger again. I like the cutscene,
So
but
another
yeah,
Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream.
I kind of already
Just
know
like
what's
the
gonna
grass
happen
and the
here.
trees,
At least this part.
That
Yeah.
Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
Dunyarzad though.
Personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
Dunyarzad?
Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality.
Mm-hmm.
After all, they're just there as filler.
They're just there as
You
filler.
know, speaking of which, the old
Oh, no.
Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet. Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness.
Nahida's voice really
and
sounds
it was
like
you
Melody.
who inspired her.
Don't know
So
if you know
do
Melody.
remember her after
Mel
all.
from Vshoujo?
Yes.
Vshoujo? Yeah.
Back then, her family was overly protective of her.
Even the
No one cared
the
about her
accent
personality or thoughts.
or the way
It
she
was as if
speaks,
she only
right?
lived to stall her
Reminds me of
Eleazar.
Mel.
I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a
Nahida.
real Archon.
So
I couldn't even
precious.
save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sub-Zerus festival with so many regrets. Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and
It's
theirs
the
alone.
stage's fault.
I'm not beating myself
I love
up.
Paimon's maldita voice.
All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
Yes, Nahida, all of your emotions are valid. You can be sad.
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Yes.
Great, but how do we do that? Although the Sub-Zerus festival dream is under the Akasha's control,
Only
only
humans
humans
can
can
dream.
dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them.
Mm-hmm.
That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? So,
I don't believe for 1 second that that person really
Wow,
is the
if
Knight
this
of
is
Flowers.
someone's
So
dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness.
I'm pretty sure it's someone else.
Which
I don't know
means,
who.
With the power of imagination, they can
So why would
change
it not be a
anything in
main
this dream.
character or a playable character, right?
Imagination?
It has to be one.
What do you mean
Unless
by
they're
that?
throwing like a major curveball or a swerve.
Imagination means breaking,
It's breaking
through
through
what you perceive as normal.
Oh, I should remember that description.
Like when the server at the tavern brings a plate to you, you naturally assume that food is on it.
Is it sad that when I heard server, I
However,
thought of like
if you're the
Discord
dream's
server
host and you become aware that
or
you're
like a
dreaming,
game server.
when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind. And the server really will bring you gold and more.
Maybe
But right
this is
now,
a real
our host is unaware
server,
that this is a
the
dream.
dream server.
No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food.
Ah,
Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the
and
dream
the dream
samsara
samsara
will be broken.
broken.
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
It'd be like that. It do be like that,
And
Paimon.
even
It do
if
be
we
like
did
that.
find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming?
If I had the answer, Paimon.
After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
Don't wake a
It's
sleepwalker.
extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara. As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
Out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
He's going to try and save Dunya
Yes.
Zad.
I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility.
That's
Hurry
what
and go.
she's going to do, right?
Dreams are
She's going to
supposed to be
try and save
fantastical,
Dunya Zad.
romantic,
Please
and
save
full of
Dunya
pleasant
Zad.
surprises.
Please save Dunya
Unnecessary
Zad.
things like this, Samsara, need to end.
Paimon's still a little upset that we've come this far only for Dunyarzad to...
Nope, don't say that, Paimon. You might still be able to save
She
her.
was such a good person, with such a simple wish.
Maybe that's
But fate
Skopio.
was against her.
I want to hear Dunyarzad's English voice again. I was watching another friend's stream, right? And he had the game on Japanese. Dunyarzad's voice don't hit as hard. It hits different. The English version hits different. Will work and cry about Dunyarzad. No, okay. No worries, no worries. Go ahead. But yeah, the Japanese Dunyarzad doesn't hit as hard as English Dunyarzad. English Dunyarzad has this, I don't know, how do you describe the quality of her voice? The only word I can think of is sultry, but I don't know. It just sounds different. It hits different compared to the Japanese dub.
Yeah. Saving Dunyarzad is what
That's
kept,
what kept us
us
going this whole time. Mm-hmm.
But we mustn't lose hope, Traveler.
No, we shouldn't.
Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the Samsara for her
I
sake.
really like Paimon's eyes though.
Wondering, do you think the sages
We don't
would
get to
one
see
of
it
their
as
own to
much,
be the
but
host of
when
this
we
dream?
see
Feels
Paimon's
like it would
eyes
be
close up,
easier to
it's
control
nice.
it that way, no?
The galaxy, look, the stars. Mm-hmm.
Huh. That's true. Plus, the
That's
sages
true.
probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control, like Nahida and us. So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
I don't think it's a Night of Flowers,
Oh,
but since
that
that's
would
where the
make
game is
sense.
pushing us,
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is a
Let's try
symbol
that
of the
first.
whole Sub-Zero's festival, right?
pretty
core
core character.
Let's go ask him some questions, shall we?
Let's go meet with Ferris. He is the wheel that turns this dream end after all. Oh my god, hold on. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whew. I just had one of those sneezes that don't materialize. Like it stops at the I'm gonna have you sneeze, I'm gonna have you sneeze stage. It stops at that and then it doesn't actually turn into a sneeze. Ooh, my nose hurts. Where are we going? Wait. Quests. Let me navigate through here so we're not gonna be lost. Whoa. What happens to Sumeru after this Archon quest though? Like, do we like wake up and things change? I wonder. This is all a dream
You're back.
and we have to wake up
You
at some
left in a
point,
hurry
right?
last time. Is everything okay?
Tambourine guy.
Everything's fine. Just,
It's a little
it's
hard to explain, huh?
explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
Ooh,
An
experiment.
That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you need me to do?
There's a butterfly on his hat.
Make a wish?
Make a wish.
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or something?
Ooh, because if something changes,
More
then
wishing!
less questions, more wishing. Okay, Paimon. Okay.
My wish. My wish.
What is his name?
Okay.
Vihar or
I'm a
Faris?
little nervous saying this
He's
out
Vihar,
loud,
but he's playing
I want Miss
Faris.
Dunyarzad
Is
to
that
be
it?
happy.
Oh, I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Oh,
That's okay.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to
Kind
anyone.
of a downer, but not gonna
She
lie.
just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her.
Look at those boxes. Somebody
I've also
modeled those
wondered if
boxes.
the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers
And
is
if this
because
boxes
I'm
never
special
appears
to
anywhere
her
else?
or something.
Wow.
So,
You have a
You
crush
have
on
a
Junior.
crush on
Aw,
Junior's
I won't blame you. I can't blame you,
Oh,
Vihar.
is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is. When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers
She
onto
was the
my
one who
head,
placed the hat
she
of the
said
Knight
to
of
me,
Flowers.
I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zero's festival.
Imagine if it was Dunyarzad who was the...
What she didn't realize was that I'm not that
The
interested
source
in
of
how
the
everyone else
dream.
feels. In that moment,
It
I
can't
just
be right,
wanted to be
though.
her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of
Ooh.
time. Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was
Oh, no.
pretty embarrassing.
Don't let him know.
Okay,
Don't let him
I'm
know
ready to
what
make my
happened to
wish.
Dunyarzad.
I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear
Oh.
in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
please
Oh.
come true.
It didn't come true though. So he is not
Gonna
the
open my
focus.
eyes. Oh,
No, it didn't come
Oh.
true.
you're...
Did it come true? It didn't come true. What? Look at the eyes. What?
Sorry, but only one portion of
Paki.
Delta candies per
What a
person.
name,
Back
Paki.
home you go.
Paki naman. Paki naman.
Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Aw. It's not
Guess he isn't
him.
the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
Paki naman. Paki naman.
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her.
Again, can't blame
None of
everyone who
them
knows
has any
Dunyarzad.
idea that she...
Yup. Yup. Sad.
My lady, step back.
Oh! We see the Dia
That
cutscene
sounds
again.
like Dia! Oh,
Dia.
right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps
Yep.
into the kidnappers.
What if it's one of the kidnappers who's the source of the dream?
Dia can handle them. Hey, traveler!
Like they randomly selected you, kidnapper. You will be the source of this dream. And you would never know. Let's go to the accommodation. Oh, the lion appears even in cutscenes? Huh. Hey, look, it's the Power Rangers again.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take...
Take Dunyarzad and leave.
Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you.
You're just wasting your breath.
Ugh, fine, alright. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, watch yourself.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Look out for yourself.
So you got yourself some backup.
Are we gonna fight them actually this time?
You're
Its
going
name is
down.
Badis. Ano Badis? Ano Badis? Oh, we're actually gonna fight them this time, huh? Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Polinamba, help.
Gotcha.
Animal test 63. Dissipate.
What do I actually need to do so that Sucrose gives part of her EM to her teammates? Ult, right? Like burst, not the skill. I stopped climbing the tree. So I get maximum damage output if I have all of my ults ready. Right? That's how it works.
6308.
Skill can give EM as well. Ah, cool, cool, cool. How does that work? Apparently, I have not read enough of the skill description.
Here comes the catch.
Animal hypostasis.
This might be a little too much. I want to see the damage numbers though. 19k. Not bad, not bad. Oh, actually, after this fight, I want to show you something. I've been working on my
Traveler.
my
Were you just taking your
Dory
anger out on
build.
those guys?
I'm just angry at myself.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't
Wouldn't
want
want
to see you
the
two
two
like
of you
this.
like this. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and speaking of her,
Paimon
just
just remember.
remembered
What did
something.
Paimon remember?
Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's
Mm-hmm.
festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something
Mm-hmm.
up? She said it was because she had forgotten something.
Yup. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
That
so
happens.
Paimon's memory is
If you swirl
working
an
so
element,
far.
it will give 50
Anyway,
EM to the Karas
Paimon
of that
also
element.
remembers that
Ah.
she's staying somewhere around here.
Oh, yeah,
She
right.
pointed it
That's
out
why
to
I
us the
want
night before the
to...
Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay. If you hit with your skill or burst, it gives 20% EM. 20% of Sucrose's EM to everyone, right? That's what it does?
Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a
Okay.
haystack search.
So, the proper sequence, if I want to see as large a number as possible for my hyper
It's rude
blooms,
to enter other
is
people's
to
spaces without permission, but
burst
desperate
with...
times call for desperate measures.
Okay, wait. Let me pay attention first to the
The
cutscene.
windows are unlocked.
Okay,
Okay.
Paimon, take a peek inside.
Paimon's gonna take a peek inside.
Oh, Paimon can actually do something
This was
apart
only
from
a
just float
temporary
around.
residence, so
Wow.
there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table. Should we open it?
I mean, you already have it. Okay, so we get a bit of reprieve. So the proper sequence, therefore, to get the highest possible numbers for Hyper Bloom, given my current setup, would therefore be to burst with Kole, quickly burst with Yelan, and then burst with Sucrose before I finally use Shinobu's skill, right? That's what you want to do? So, wait, actually, no, that won't work because then... No, it will work because Hyper Bloom technically deals Dendro damage. Does that work that way? I'm not super sure. Visual Sucrose so though she can steal some of the Hyper Blooms. That's true. But then, regardless, right? That she also has, so maybe I'll show you later, no? My builds for both Sucrose, Cookie, and, well, Dory. I really should have paid attention to how these things work. Yeah, like I said last stream, I'm not really the type to like super care about what's meta, but Hyper Bloom, right? Hyper Bloom is just fun. You see these little like seeds fly into the sky, homing on targets. I don't know, I find it kind of cool. Almost 16 days, I was finally able to get these notes written before the Sub-Zero's festival. Once the festival ends, you and Paimon will probably continue your journey immediately. So, oh, okay. So I was hoping that I'd be able to give this to you before that. Interesting. So this is a note for Traveler and Paimon. It is a compilation of folk legends concerning the Lesser Lord Kusanali, created from a series of interviews that I conducted in succession and wrote down. Ooh. It's just a collection of stories. Ooh. At least Dunyarzad appends references, no? At least she cites her sources and adds references. Good practice. Let's not forget that she is also a scholar.
Wow. Dunyarzad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was
Aww.
always thinking of us even while we were away.
Oh no, Dunyarzad. Don't make us even
though
more
she was
sad.
also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival and had all her health problems to worry about.
Yeah.
She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's
Yeah.
festival, right?
Oh no.
If we hadn't found this book,
Dunyarzad.
we never would have known. But
Dude,
now
we're
that
sad.
We know, we can't even thank her.
Dunyarzad, nah. Dude, we're sad.
Hey, where are you off to now?
What if her source was that she made... I mean, the letter did say she included sources from people, so... No, who's to say? Maybe she did make it all up. I mean, this is a dream, right? Sources to trust me. Hey, a proper scholar wouldn't do that, and Dunyarzad seems to be a proper scholar, so... I doubt. Okay. Let's go talk to fake Dunyarzad. This is fake Dunyarzad, right? This is not real Dunyarzad? This is already the puppet? Oh, look at how nice this scene looks. How nicely staged it is.
Dunyarzad's puppet.
Yeah, it's the puppet. Oh, did you see the change in Traveler's expression? That micro switch from sad to smiling?
Traveler,
Oh no. Traveler couldn't do it though.
you must be exhausted.
Oh no, I think she did speak to Dunyarzad clone.
Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad
Oh, we're back in
feels
that
like
sepia tone.
an eternity ago.
Also, Chloe, pay attention to my Traveler. Her stuff is green. Oh no, this is so sad. Oh, look at how different her movements are. Oh no. You have a bug Traveler.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here.
Never even resonated with
The way
Dendro
her
pero green
eyes
yung color.
sparkled when she talked about Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros.
There will
Oh.
always be frustrations
Oh,
in life,
just speaking.
but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
What? So, wait.
That was
What?
what the real Dunyarzad said,
Yeah, yeah.
wasn't it?
Does that,
Does that mean
is that the real Dunyarzad? Of
Yes,
course she wouldn't be
Traveler.
able to answer that.
What is it?
If it's the clone
Oh.
or not.
so? She's still just a
Ah,
puppet.
okay.
But just now, how come? What? Where are we going this time?
Ah, okay. I think this was what I... So, like I said, I'm gonna be honest here. I have seen a meme video of the dance that will happen here. Is this it? Do we actually finally see it? I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Take it easy.
I mean, I wish we'd have done more to like find out who the source of the dream was and not just like leave it immediately. But hey, it's about time that the dream would reset. So might as well. Are we gonna fight the? Are we gonna fight the sages? Are we gonna fight the sages? Are we gonna
If
hit
you
the?
continue to
Yeah.
resist, we will have to order an investigation into
don't
every
care.
single event organizer.
Can you even fight, bro?
The Grand
Bro,
Sage
do you
has
even
already
fight?
granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
Tact?
How did
Tact?
things turn out like this?
Come on, Traveler, step in. Here we go. Here we go. Nice.
Traveler? You don't have to get involved.
I mean, if this is all a
He's a
dream
sage from the
and nothing has
academia.
any real
I don't
consequence,
want to drag you
it's
into
an
this.
artificial world,
Traveler.
then
Traveler, what the heck are you?
it doesn't matter, right?
If you get arrested by the academia, that's another.
Setaria. Azar and Setaria. Waves at this,
Wait,
the sage.
they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
They're puppets. Yeah, they're puppets. Of course I won't put their... They won't, yeah.
The sages play
Paimon and I, sometimes Paimon. You scare me. What I'm about to say, you also just say.
So they're just
Nothing
substitutes.
happened. Is that supposed to be an
What is
emote that I
this?
just can't see?
What happened to the Grand Sage? and
It's probably
entourage?
an emote that it's not rendered on my chat because I don't have that emote. The nothing happened emote.
Like I said,
Hey, the
symbolize
dancer's
the
there
goddess of
again.
flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death. Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in
Wait,
memory of the goddess. of
Actually, wait,
flowers.
hold on. Now
She
that we're seeing
ultimately
this cutscene
could never
again,
truly replicate that
beautiful shade of purple.
Oh. I actually have a question. I don't know if it will be answered. I do have a question. It's a beautiful shade of purple.
Beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real
Yeah.
Palisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Dunyarzad, did you find these?
Did you find
But
these?
didn't you just say all the real flowers went
Yeah.
extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away?
Yeah.
So, Al?
Yeah. What's going on here?
Wait, so... Oh, because Nilo wished for it?
Huh?
They're not here yet in front of you.
You
Oh,
guys are
Nilo is the
acting
source.
weird. But okay, I'll try.
Nilo is the compiler. Nilo is the code interpreter. What?
Hey,
What is that sound? They're gone.
They disappeared!
Oh, that's the word I'm looking for.
Nilo's
Host.
the host. What a surprise!
Nilo's the host.
Purple Palisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear
Uh-huh.
as decorations on the stage. It's just like the example Nahida told us.
Mm-hmm.
People assume there will be food on
Food
a
on a
plate.
plate, and
And
Nilo assumed that there would be real
assumed there would
Padisaras
be
in flower
real
pots.
Palisaras in the flower pots.
Ooh.
So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu?
Nice.
But if we want to end the samsara, we
Uh-huh.
need the host to
Yeah.
become aware that they're dreaming. How should we make Nilu realize that?
Mm-hmm.
am I dreaming?
And then that's it. I just realized it. Whoops. Hello, Jangelo. You know, like the Kaguya voiced Paimon? No. I just like Dunyarzad's English VO more. So, if that means not hearing Kaguya Paimon, then so be it.
So
This
I'm
is Lesser
right.
Lord Kusanali respond. Ow, my shoulder is
Is
still
this Lesser
painful.
Lord
Ugh.
Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sub-Zero's
When I
festival?
play in JP, I really can't tell the emotions
Yes,
apart.
but you
Oh,
ain't completely wrong
I
either.
like I play in
The
JP,
point
then
is,
see other streamers
what
play in
made you
EN,
think this
and
is
I
a
get the
dream?
context a lot more.
As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent
Do you
a
actually
calamity,
watch
he
the
went on
other
a journey
streamers,
to
or do you
find the
just listen? Because I think that might be the issue.
Ooh, sounds
It's a little bit
familiar.
easier to pick up
Dunyarzad told us a
context
story
clues
like
if you
that when we
understand the
first
language
arrived
you're
in
listening
Sumeru
to.
City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage.
And really, there's only one
There's more to
character
the
that I
story.
don't like the ENVO for. So,
His piety and
I'll just
wisdom
play
were
in
acknowledged
EN.
by the Dendro Archon, and she finally
and just
gave her
watch
blessing
some
to him.
other streamers' JP VO version or
All
whatever.
kinds of spectacular scenes appeared
Koga
in front of
Aoi's
the first
voice really
sage.
is that high,
As if all the
apparently.
knowledge in the world was
Mhm.
being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated.
Let's pay attention to what's happening. Wait, what is the
After
fountain
who knows how
broken?
long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend.
Uh-huh.
Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon,
I miss
I
my
miss
parents,
my parents,
my wife, and my
and
children.
my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried. The Dendro Archon smiled.
Makes you feel dumb
The
in the
next
end.
second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken
yeah.
up from a dream.
Yeah.
His wife lying
I
next
agree,
to him
Jangelo.
said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you?
Have a safe
Have a
journey, my
safe
love.
journey, my love." In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City and founded the Academia.
What a happy ending.
What a happy ending.
So the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He
Uh-huh.
never went on his journey?
Uh-huh.
Yes, but his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now.
I don't quite.
That's a really interesting connection.
I really gotta wake up
we really
soon.
gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Well,
Aw.
it just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's
Why
festival
would they
is
select
almost over too.
Nilo though if she knows all of these? Does that make her like less of a candidate for what the sages were trying to do?
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zeros as beautiful as we can.
Ah, that explains the video I saw. Okay. So, actually, before we start this, because I'm pretty sure after this we'll get like a beautiful like cutscene, typical of Hoyo versus cutscenes. Also, ow, my shoulder still hurts. I can't raise my arms up. I can't help it when I'm explaining, right? You can't see it through my PNG tube avatar, but my hands are moving wildly now, and because my shoulders are still it hurts. My left shoulder still hurts. I can't, but I have to because I can't help myself. Maybe sa kanya sila pinaka nainis. So that's why she became the I can't. That's why she became the source. So no, I don't have the resources yet. Soon, maybe at some point. I'd rather have a 2D avatar though than a 3D avatar, honestly. Soon, we'll see. We'll see. I don't have the resources for any of this yet. Whether it be time or money to commission someone or time to learn how to do it yourself. Kind of want it to be the latter than the former, but I don't have either, so at some point. But anyway, I wanted to ask, so what was the actual start of the dream? It's just the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right? Like everything that happened before that were still real. They were not yet dreams. The dream started on the day of the Sub-Zeros. The first event was you're supposed to meet with Dunyarzad. Dunyarzad was supposed to tour you. That's when things actually started becoming a dream, right? Like any of the events prior to that, including you first meeting with Nilo and stuff like that, those were not yet dreams. I know a guy who knows someone who rigs Live 2D if ever you want. I also know a guy who knows someone who rigs Live 2D. We're probably thinking of the same person actually. Maybe not. So the first meeting was real. That was what I was thinking of. Yeah. So that's kind of cool then. That means, one, the sages knew of the Sub-Zero's festival being planned, and two, they triggered it specifically on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. And the trigger must have been so abrupt. Like it may not have had like a loading time or something, right? I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy. You know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy's cousin who knows another guy's cousin who knows the cousin's dog. The dog knows cousin. Right. How? I can't even adjust my seating position. Because if I do, I put weight on my left shoulder and it hurts. So, yeah, that means whatever is happening, the Samsara thing, the trigger must have been instantaneous. Like, no loading or something. Which means they must have been planning this for far longer unless, unless it's just a plot-related convenience that they can just start the Samsara anytime they want. Because I'm thinking it's kind of like, sorry, you're just staring at Nilo, but Nilo's pretty, so I suppose it's fine. Red-haired characters are always very pretty. Red and pink and purple, my weakness. Anyway, so yeah, I was thinking this entire Samsara thing is like that ultimate goal of Kaguya in Naruto. No, not Kaguya. The ultimate goal of what's his name? The Uchiha, the boss Uchiha in Naruto, right? And to put every human alive in infinite Tsukiyomi. It's kind of like that, right? And even then, you saw that Madara. There we go. I forgot. It's been a while. So even Madara had to like plan it for years. So I guess that didn't happen in Genshin. Will it be explained? I don't know. I wish it would be explained. I'll be curious how this entire Samsara thing works. Go Chloe, use your infinite knowledge. Infinite Naruto knowledge. Anyway, Let's watch this cutscene. Shush. Cutscene time. Oh my god, so pretty. Just the start is pretty. Ah. Look at all the particles.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zeros.
Look at how graceful her movements are. Did they mocap this? I bet they mocap this. Oh, the music! Listen to the music! Ah! The music's so beautiful. Can I get this music sometime later? I like this music. It's like bossa nova-ish. Almost bossa nova-ish, yeah? Jazzy, bossa nova. I love it. Oh no! This is what I remembered from that video.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets.
No
I would have loved
regrets.
to see Nilou's dance.
Oh no! It's all making sense. Yes, this is what I saw. This exact. Oh no! But she's not. Ah. Other movements. It's amazing. And that like repeated. Ah, it's so cool. MiHoYo keeps like impressing us with their cutscenes, huh? Look at all the gold. Oh. I can't. That's beautiful. That's amazing. That's hype. I wish I had the energy of, you know, the other streamers, you know, when they're like, I wish I had that energy. But believe me when I say this, that is like amazing. I don't know if I can convey that enough just from my voice, but that is amazing. Wait, why are we back here? Oh no, we're awake now. Okay.
Head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last
I don't
night?
have their energy, right? So I can't like be as hyped, but believe me, I am super hyped right now. That was an amazing cutscene. I'm gonna seek. I'm going to what? Have we finally escaped? I wish we have. Okay, hold on. I'm going to now look for whatever that music was. I'm gonna look for it. That's going to be on repeat for some time. The next time I have another, cause I do this thing, right, with my virtual classes, that I play music while I'm holding my class, and I try my best to use non-copyright music, but maybe I'll hold one class where I'll just play Sumeru Genshin music, and then I'll see if the students notice. Although most students now also play Genshin. I told you I had my first in-person class yesterday, right? And then when I did the survey, because the subject I'm teaching is related to games, so obviously I have to ask, like, who among you does not play Genshin? And there were just only a couple of hands raised, so almost everyone actually plays Genshin. So they probably, and even those who don't play Genshin, I'm sure they might recognize the sound a little bit. Maybe they've heard it from other media, maybe from ads. I just like that music. If I could use that as my permanent stream music, but I can't because I might encounter copyright issues. Stay chill. Okay, I'll try. I can keep this energy. Okay. My energy only goes up if there's a sudden reveal of a hot anime man. My energy sort of goes up when something that's like I'm passionate about shows up, right? Like a while ago, like how beautiful that cutscene was, all the little tiny details, all the particles, and the music. Ow, stop moving. Sensei, stop moving. Ow, my arm. I'm gonna injure this shoulder more if there's another amazing cutscene that'll come later. Ow. My struggle of asking my class what games they play, they always only answer Roblox. Aw. Because you're handling like kids, right? If I remember. You're handling kids. So, of course, your answer will be Roblox. I dread the day where I will have to handle a class and when I ask them, so what games do you play? And they'll answer, Roblox. Oh no. I mean, I'm sure I'll find some way, right? I'm sure I'll find some way to connect what I'm discussing to Roblox. But I don't also, yeah, exactly. I don't play Roblox. Not even judging that it's Roblox. I just don't play. And then, of course, you can't tell. So, if you're at that age where you play Roblox, maybe unironically, more than likely, you're probably not ready yet to know all of the legal issues behind Roblox, right? Have you heard of the legal troubles with Roblox? Like, who actually owns the games that are being made in Roblox? Because the kids make those games. Those little kids make those game modes, right? And some of those game modes eventually gets like officially supported by Roblox, and they package it as if it's we're recognizing your efforts and we're actually adding it to the game, yay. But actually, when they do that, the kid who made the game, or the group of kids who made the game, does not own the IP. So Roblox, the company, could earn as much money as they want from that new game mode that wasn't even originally theirs. Can you see how scummy that could be? Yeah, right? So, it's not the fact that it's Roblox. It's the fact that, one, I don't play it, and two, Roblox, the company, is a little scummy in terms of their business models, and three, yeah, if you're young enough to play Roblox unironically, you probably are also still too young to hear all of the legal issues with Roblox. Never played Roblox, just heard it from my young relatives. Yeah, I wish you didn't put too many, microtransactions in Roblox, and they didn't do that for their user-created content. I don't know much about it. I don't want to shit on people's taste in games. I just don't like that. Yeah, it's a predatory nature. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I could make it work. If really the only games that my students are playing is Roblox, I'll make the discussion work. I mean, let's not judge the games that people play. I don't really want to anyway. But yeah, there are some baggage to Roblox that's, makes me kind of iffy about the fact that it's a game that's played by a lot of kids. Can't wait for them to graduate to something like Minecraft. At least Minecraft, right? Especially if you play in any of the countless free servers and stuff like that. I remember getting a God Kid, an account for Minecraft, and I happily did that because of all of the cool things you could do with Minecraft. Yeah, how some AAA studios fall into the predatory nature that mobile games do. Heard about Roblox legal issues and was worried for my younger cousin because he used to play, but now I think he moved on to Valorant. Wow, what a jump though, from Roblox to Valorant. Okay. I'm about to readjust how I'm sitting on my chair, and I have to be very careful not to put any weight on my left arm. There you go. Ow. My main struggle is I use examples from other games to describe stuff, but hindi nila magets because it is in Roblox. See, this is why if you're going to be teaching anything about games, or if you're going to be, and that's why I advocate, right, for all of my students to try and play as much games as they can, even if they don't like the games. Even if it's not within their wheelhouse, still, play the game. Learn something out of it. Or at least, if you don't want to play and you don't have the time to play or the money to purchase the game, especially if it's not a free game, then at least look at what content people produce for that game. Maybe you could have a bit of understanding. Actually, Minecraft, I think, is popular to younger generations, or maybe just my cousin. I bought it for him on a Switch for his birthday. Yeah, same thought about the jump from Roblox to Valo, but whatever makes him happy. Exactly. Yeah. Let's continue the cutscene.
Quick! Take off your Akasha terminal!
I want to see what happens to Junior. Also, did you notice that trail? Look at that! Did Paimon always have that, like, trail behind her when she flies? Or is this the first time we see Paimon actually flying after us like that? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention before.
What happened?
Oh no,
Huh?
her usual
What
spot.
usual spot?
Maybe I just didn't notice that trail. Looks cool. Oh no. Oh, the title didn't change. Did you notice? The title of the quest, right? Because this title changes. Like every section of the quest, this changes. I noted this last stream, right? When I compared it to Haruhi. And the various titles of the light novels of Haruhi, it changes. The disappearance, the melancholy, the whatever else. I can probably check. I have the books now with me. I retrieved it from my office. I have the Haruhi books with me now. I'm reading the first one again, but that's a story for another time. But see, it changes, but this time around it didn't change. It still says the end. Ooh. So this really truly is the end. I hope it doesn't mean that it's also the end for our Queen Dunyarzad. Are you still alive, dude? Oh, she's here. She's here.
Well done, Traveler and Paimon.
Wait, what? That's Catherine, though. Huh?
And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sabzerus festival for me.
Wait, that's Catherine, though.
Sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad!
What?
Okay.
That's Catherine, though.
Scare us like that.
Oh, a traveler, Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you.
Dunyarzad survived.
I just had a dream. And I saw Nilu performing
I'm
the
slightly
dance of
tearing up.
Sabzerus.
Okay. Ooh. Catherine with a question mark. Yay! And we're finally done with chapter 2. Do I want to start the next one now? What do I get by finishing the second chapter of the quest? Before we go to the next one, does this mean I can start doing commissions for Sumeru? Also, whoa, Chi achievements. The Mourn 1,000 Roses brings. Complete the Mourn. That's the title of the achievement, and the way to do it is to complete the Mourn 1,000 Roses brings. Okay. All dreams must end with an awakening. Wake up from the samsara. Follow the Sumpter. Yay! Yeah, we did that a while ago. Yay! Okay, is that it? So, Sumeru commissions and reputation. How do I start that? Before I start this next part, how do I heard that you have to go through like 3 full day cycles, like real world day cycles, before you could start doing the commissions. What do I do to trigger that? So that maybe on Saturday when I stream, I can start doing Sumeru commissions. I think you have to finish this main quest part. Really? I have to finish this too? Isn't it just part 2? For rep, you can get it right after this specific quest, the one I'm in now. Okay, sure. I mean, I'm still enjoying this quest. I just thought na if I want to do commissions, I should at least get the ball rolling on that. So, if you say so, then let's play this. I don't really mind. I really like this Archon quest, like I said last time.
You're actually Nahida, aren't you?
Excuse me.
Felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sabzerus festival. And
Oh, this is the Catherine we met. Yeah, right. Yeah, I remember that.
It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else.
How about the traveler's favorite
How
bench?
about by the traveler's
Which
favorite
one is
bench?
this? The bench in the... So I got Jelly and pulled with 20 wishes. Got C1. Nabudol. Perfect. Cause... Yeah, speaking of which, speaking of Budol, let me show you my the Grand Budol. Oh yeah, I have to get more of these lotuses. I'm gonna do that later off stream.
oh, fine.
That's so cute. I have her kind of semi-built now. I have some artifacts on her at least. Almost there. One more not level 20, and I have another that's almost level 20. I'm building her like full elemental mastery because I want her to be the one to trigger the hyper blooms. I think it'll be a little tougher with her though because apart from her ult, I don't know if there's any other reliable way of hitting the pods with Electro, but This is also why I'm building her with energy regen. And I'm at 744 elemental mastery already with this build. I'm hoping that if I level her other artifacts, she'd get full elemental, like 1,000 elemental mastery. That's a target. That's my target at least. I need to give her a feather that actually has elemental mastery. Anyway, yes. That's my target. Ideally, this would all be Gilded Dreams, but the Gilded Dreams are kind of elusive. EM Gilded Dreams. But yeah, and she also has the Rain Slasher because elemental mastery. I'm kind of thinking of leveling this Rain Slasher to full 90 to get maximum elemental mastery. So that's my Dory. Let me put some cons on my Traveler. C2, let's go. If you want more EM, the 3-star Claymore gives more. The 3-star Claymore? Which Claymore are you referring to? There's a 3-star Claymore that gives more EM? Although I don't have much 3-star Claymores. Which one? This one? Blood-tainted Greatsword? This gives more EM? Even though this kind of just looks like the 3-star version of Rain Slasher. Is it not? Also, why is my Rain Slasher R4 not R5? Oh no, I'm looking at Sayu's Rain Slasher. Ah, this gives more EM at max level? Interesting. Maybe I should lock one. Yeah, I should probably lock one, huh? Let me refine one just so I don't forget. Refine one and then lock. I wish I could just do that. Get all of it all at once. Kind of a low risk thing to do anyway because it's a 3-star weapon, right? I'm gonna refine it and then lock it. Yeah, perfect. R5. I have exactly 5. Bane of Fire and Thunder. Bloodstained Greatsword. Blood-tainted? Bloodstained. Blood-tainted? Greatsword. I'm gonna lock this so I don't accidentally feed it to another... Can I lock this? Yeah, I can. Oh, there you go. Don't accidentally feed it. I have this locked for no reason. Because I didn't know back then if I would get another copy of Old Merc's Pal. So I just have it locked. Even though it's not really useful. It's just a 2-star Greatsword. I know people are running Bell with Dory, but I want as much EM as possible. Also, what I would like to accomplish by giving Dory EM artifacts is to actually have an EM set. So if I want to do some crazy stuff with Hyper Bloom with another character, I can just swap artifacts with Dory. Ah, she's so adorable. You know why the Bell is the perfect weapon for Dory? Right? Because people are running Bell with her, right? You know why it's perfect for Dory? Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Look at the Bell, right? Look at the design of the Bell. Kind of complements her. Look at the abilities, right? But it's not really the biggest reason why. It's not the biggest reason why you run the Bell on Dory. You know, you want to know the biggest reason why you run the Bell on Dory? You want to know the reason why you want to run the Bell on Dory? It's because you end up with a Dory Bell. She's a Dory Bell. Anyway, yeah, let's just continue with the story quest.
It's changed again.
Adorable, right? She's very adorable. Suddenly viewer count drops to 0. Everyone leaves. A, you're adorable. B, still adorable.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. It's such a relief that she's alright.
I was wondering why you were so
After we
insistent.
parted on the last day
You
of
should
the
have known,
Sirius
right?
Festival,
It's a setup.
I
It's a
left the
setup.
city
Oh
with
no,
solid
my viewer
travel
count
head
really did
strong.
drop.
Among the countless dreams, I found
I
one that was
small
quite
price to
vivid
pay.
winter. This proved my suspicion. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return
I
to
don't
its
mind.
original
Again,
dream,
small price to
where
pay.
both will gradually fade until they completely disappear.
It's so
I
trippy.
used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
It's going back up. Okay, okay.
So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. And not a moment too soon.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so
It's so
happily?
trippy hearing
I thought
Nahida's
you'd be
voice
so
coming
moved
from
that you'd start
Catherine.
crying.
I already cried a while ago.
I need to spend more time observing human emotions.
Cute. Nahida.
Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently.
Yeah, everyone reacts differently.
Alright, you two
Some
must have
people
a
leave
lot
my
of other
stream when I
questions
crack
for
a
me, right?
pun
After
with
all,
lots of
you
setup.
saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions.
It's still super trippy. It's Nahida's voice, but it's Catherine. Okay.
At the Avidia Forest, there was this
Yes,
incense that
I remember
made the
this.
traveler fall unconscious.
And dream of a huge tree in a red sky. Yeah, the Immersal, right? That's the Immersal?
You also heard someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
Yeah, so you do know. We've been wanting to ask you what that was about. And if the red sky was
Oh, we're going back
related
to Canria. Oh, I forgot. That was what we wanted to do the entire time. Right.
It seems like the traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul.
Oh,
Perhaps her last memory before she
I
died.
see.
As you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster in Canria.
Mm-hmm.
The timings
Oh,
of these
really?
events
I did
do
not know
line
that,
up,
actually.
so your
Maybe I just wasn't
suspicions
paying
are
attention.
reasonable.
A message from
I don't really
Greater
care
Lord
about
Rukkhadevata?
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
We thought it was from the Scarlet King.
Yeah, isn't it the
The
Scarlet King?
King? That god who died even longer ago? Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him. You probably just heard
Oh, it's
some of their
it's
conspiracies.
Rukkhadevata. Okay.
Okay, so what does the message mean?
Yup. What does it mean? I have to click? Oh, no, I don't.
I still haven't managed to decipher it.
Excuse me.
Even the Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be contaminated with something that has
I love
a
that
very
word,
dangerous
Irminsul.
aura to it.
Irminsul.
Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness.
It's nice to say Irminsul.
I've warned the academia about this many times, but people still keep falling victim to it. But I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul. That's why I've kept trying to decipher it.
It's so trippy.
So the
Nahida's
tree in the
voice
vision
is so
was Irminsul?
tiny. It doesn't fit Catherine at
also
all.
said that Irminsul is sick.
Yeah?
Is it because of the
Contaminated consciousness?
But even if you can't figure out what that vision was all about, it seems like our search for you was all in vain.
Uh-huh.
The traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. With
Why
you
are you
here,
here? Oh,
we
that's-
may have a
why are
chance
you
of
here with you
deciphering
here?
it.
Okay.
No, we must decipher
have
its
to.
secrets. I've already eliminated
Otherwise the story
all
won't
other
progress.
factors that might affect Irminsul. This is the only one left. This puzzle has life and death at stake.
Ooh.
It could determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Tevat's.
Why do you look like Catherine?
To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy
Nahida's a
Catherine's
VTuber.
consciousness. How did you do that?
He's a VTuber using Catherine as her avatar. Naida is a
Does this
VTuber.
mean you can also
Well, not really,
occupy
technically,
other
but you mean
people's
you get what I mean.
consciousnesses?
Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as
Oh,
long
no.
as they're wearing their Akasha terminal. The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukadevata. As
Rukadevata.
Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first
Rukadevata
Akasha
also has like a
terminal,
nice
my consciousness
ring to
has
it, the
always
word
been
itself.
linked to the Akasha. I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow this bionic
Wait, is this a
suit and I
confirmation?
unlock
What?
Hold on. Did we
What?
just learn some deep dark secret? So
What?
Catherine is... No.
Catherine is
Wonder Paimon
a
thought
robot?
something
Is
was
this
off
confirmation
about
of
her.
that?
What about your own body? Why
What?
do you need to borrow other people's? Don't you live in the sanctuary of Suristana?
Catherine is a robot,
That story
confirmed?
begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back
And
to
I was
Sumeru.
wondering why.
At that time, I was young and weak.
Ah,
The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Suristana, ostensibly for the sake of
I mean,
protecting
you're
me,
not far off there.
but
Mina, you're
I've
not far
hardly
off
heard them
from
since.
your
However,
comparison to Yuki is not
I
far
do
off.
understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukadevata instead of me, a symbol of her passing.
Whoa.
So, the sages basically put their new archive
They just
under our
they just threw that right there, like whoop.
Dare they?
I don't care if you're ready, but
Well, you
whoop.
teach
Here's
them a lesson,
here's what
Nadia.
you've been
In
wondering
some
all this
ways,
time. Boop.
They aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death,
I
the
can't even
Akasha
reach
is
for my
still
phone,
empowering
come on.
this nation.
My arm is
And
my
I-
shoulder is frozen.
I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom.
Hey, stop saying that.
Moreover, the
Yeah,
academia is
you're doing
also
well.
more proficient
You
at
saved
governing this
someone,
country.
and that's all that matters here.
My existence has little meaning.
No, it doesn't. Come on. Come on. Stop thinking that.
Yeah, you got a lot of believers. Just look at the Sub-Zero's festival. Everyone who showed up truly loves you.
Thank you for the kind words.
Yeah.
I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha. Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that and try to live up to being a deity in the meantime.
It's like, yeah, I mean,
Every
let me
once in a
watch the rest
while,
of this.
I will also
Okay.
take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Doing all that
Yeah, you're doing your
should
best.
be enough.
Kusanali. Don't feel bad about that. Like, sometimes in our quest, right, to find vindication in what we're doing, we focus too much on the measures, on the metrics, on like how well we are doing and the numbers, that we sometimes forget that, hey, the numbers aren't the end all be all of this. It's a way to measure what you're doing, but it doesn't tell you your worth, because those numbers, depending on when they were taken, those measurements, they don't accurately capture who you are now. The numbers were taken from a past snapshot of you. And those numbers are just meant to inform. I keep telling this to my students, right? Because this is how we get cheaters. This is how we get kids who cheat in exams and whatnot. Because their focus is the measure of their academic achievement, which, by the way, I don't actually also necessarily subscribe to. I don't really like the idea. I don't like the system where all of your achievements in the classroom are condensed into a single number. I see the necessity of it because you need something measurable, and we as humans, we strive for measurable quantities all the time, numbers all the time, right? It's how we make sure that, how much resources will I allocate to you? If you're not giving me good numbers, then how else would I know, unless I am actively involved in your life, right? Which, arguably I would prefer that. If we can find a way to do it that way, that would be better. So now it's not a matter of a number that condenses your entire existence. Rather, if you really are involved, then you see the nuances of the evolution of the person or whatever, right? Anyway, getting too far ahead, but this is how we get cheaters, when your focus is just on the final measure, on the final number, and bumping that number up as high as possible. If that's where your focus is rather than what that number is actually trying to measure, then you'd go through all means, right? To spike that number up, even though you're not achieving the original thing that that number is measuring. So yeah, I mean, sorry I went on a rant there, but Nahida, don't feel bad about yourself. You're doing well. You're doing well.
There's never been any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru. This is the first time I've seen them step out of line.
I was wondering this too.
To go down this path,
Same
and what
Nahida,
they hope
same.
to achieve. Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange,
Most likely it has
if
been
the traveler hadn't broken the
planned for a
Sub-Zero
long time
Samsara,
already, but yeah.
the situation could have become dire. I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. And all the people of interest seem to purposely avoid wearing their
Oh,
Akasha
they removed their
terminals.
terminals.
I think they're deliberately trying to hide something.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. In Gandharvaville, there was a
Why
sage
are
who
you
invited
whispering, Paimon?
Chimeric to join some kind of
Whisper,
project.
whisper, Paimon.
Could it be related?
Could it be related?
Regardless, I need to first investigate the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed.
Yeah.
But
So
I'll
yeah,
have to be
right?
discreet,
You're saying
or they'll see
sadly,
me coming.
even if I personally don't care for the numbers, other people do, yeah, and other stakeholders in our lives do. And this actually reveals the, how systemic the idea of this one number essentially representing all of the progress you made in a class is, and how it's deeply embedded in not just the education system, but everyone who either benefits from or contributes to said system. And it would take a revolution of sorts that everyone has to buy in before any true change will happen. That is sad. That is indeed sad. That's why in my actual classes, I try to be I try to make every meeting as value rich as possible. Wanna try and add as much value, because value somehow begets value. That's what I noticed in my class. Yeah. My favorite streamer is gonna overthrow education system live on stream. Don't clip this, don't clip this. I will be in trouble. No, just kidding. I mean, if you wanna clip it, go ahead. But yeah, right? Like I was saying, value begets value. If you enter the class and your goal is to add additional value to your students seem to maybe consciously or not quite as consciously pick up the fact that you're trying to add value to them, and so they give value back to you. They're better able to synthesize what exactly it is that you're telling them, come up with new realizations, and come up with creative ideas, and you end up in a classroom that, at least while you're there, the numbers don't seem to matter to them too. And what just matters to them is the things they're learning, the things they're realizing, the ideas they are creatively making. And that's, I mean, it's difficult. It takes a certain amount of dedication to, and a certain amount of time. And really, it's not something you can do if you're like super stressed and you're thinking of other things. It's difficult to get into that zone. But, I try at least, because at least then I know that even though at the end of the day, the system is still condense everything you've learned in a number, most likely because their learnings come from their own synthesis of the value that I am adding to them, right? There's a higher probability that they will get high numbers as well. And the measure starts becoming just that again, a measurement. Not a goal, not a target, but a measurement. It's kind of theoretical, I know. I hope I'm not like saying too many abstract terms like what is value and stuff like that. But yeah, at least that's my personal philosophy, That's my personal philosophy when I teach.
You mean how the Akasha stops you from having dreams?
Mm-hmm. Can we have dreams now, though?
It's been such a long time. No one's noticed something's up.
How long have we
It's
actually
not
been
that
trapped?
no one
Right?
noticed.
In that
It's
never-ending
more like
dream.
no one cared. Ultimately, it's all rooted in the sage's misdirection.
Misdirection?
Wait, that's kind of that's weird. That's
The
weird.
sages convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality and wisdom.
Okay.
Not dreaming is a badge of honor in Sumeru.
Uh-huh.
Even if the truth is that their dreams are being reaped by the Akasha.
So,
With their propaganda in place, the sages can maximize their use of the Akasha to facilitate their research. Besides, Greater Lord Rukadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be used to its full potential. That's why I've never come out strongly against this.
I see.
Anyway, the
Yeah.
perspective advocated by the sages drowned out any voices of doubt.
That's my question, right?
By
Like,
now, even those
so-
who never use Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams.
so, you mean to tell me then that schools, it's a thinly veiled metaphor of how schools stop people from dreaming. That's why I tell you, at least in my class, I try to make it a venue for where value could be made, so that maybe, just maybe, they stop focusing on the numbers, stop focusing on their dream, and they stop focusing on not focusing on their dreams, double negative, sorry, but they stop focusing on that number and start focusing on what really do they want to do. Yeah. Anyway, my question here is, I don't quite understand something. So, the sages have been stop focusing on the dream. No, don't twist my words. So, what was actually happening here? So, the Akasha has been siphoning their dreams even before the Samsara. So, that's why it's been a norm for the longest time in Sumeru. So, as long as you start wearing the terminal, that means it's a given that your dreams will be siphoned by the Akasha, right? But the Samsara only really started on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. So, I suppose by that time, people were already primed to think that they never dream anyway in Sumeru. That's why it didn't feel strange to them that they actually totally stopped dreaming during the Samsara. Is that it? Is that what happened? Am I piecing this story together correctly? That's it, right? That's what's happening here? Interesting. Yeah, I don't have any other questions.
Got it. I hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge.
I see. Seekers of knowledge.
To be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy.
Wait,
I
at
think
least
I need to
Dunyarzad is
rest
still
for a
alive.
while.
I hope we can find a cure though for Elazar.
Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sub-Zero Samsara
Okay.
in the immediate future.
Alright.
Go and get some sleep. Leave
Leave
everything
everything to
us.
us.
What a relief.
Oh, alright. It is her birthday. Keep forgetting that. It is her
This is
birthday.
truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
It is her birthday. That's what we're celebrating.
Traveler? Paimon?
Whoops.
Why am I here? Do either of you know?
See, Mina, she sounds like a robot.
You know you can't
Your
wake up
assessment
a
of her being
sleepwalker.
like Yuki is not that far off,
We
actually.
happened to walk by, so we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance
Yeah.
personnel sometime. Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
Her voice is somehow monotone as well, right? Kind of like Yuki. She has yeah. She is more lively than Yuki, but compared to all of the other characters, she does sound more monotone.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, my expeditions are done. Nope, not yet. Okay, so I'll only be streaming for 10 minutes more, so we might as well unlock commissions. How do we unlock commissions? What do we do again? So let me see what Bergson had to say a while ago. For the you have to wait till tomorrow. Ah, so I have to wait till tomorrow before I can do that. For the rep, you can get it right after the quest. Okay. Okay, so I go to the rep board. And then for this, I have to literally wait for tomorrow before I could get the commissions. Okay. But I can do rep quests, right? I haven't done my rep quest for the week. Not that I need to. I'm already at BP 50, so... maxed out BP, so I don't really need to. But where is the rep quest board? Where is it in Sumeru? Yeah, by tomorrow you can set the commissions region to Sumeru. Can I set it now so that tomorrow's region would just be Sumeru? Or do I have to wait for tomorrow to set it to Sumeru and then the following day, meaning Saturday, is when I actually start getting Sumeru commissions? Oh. Oh, that's why you said it takes around 2 days to get things sorted out. Oh. Oh. Where's the commission board for Sumeru? Wait, why is Ullman still here? Have I not done your thing yet? Do I still need to talk to you one more time, Ullman? Yeah, I can start. Okay. So I can set the region to Sumeru now. But if I have it set to Mondstadt, then tomorrow's commissions would still be Mondstadt's. That means Saturday is when I actually get Sumeru commissions, right? Because my region is now set to Mondstadt. If I can't, can I set it now? Let's see. Can I set it on the book? No, I can't. See, I can't. So it has to be, yeah. So the soonest I can get commissions in Sumeru is actually Saturday, not tomorrow. Wait, no, Friday. Friday. Huh? Friday. Yeah, Friday. I also couldn't count. I skipped Thursday for some reason. I thought tomorrow was Friday. So, yeah, the soonest is Friday, right? Because tomorrow is when I can set the book and I'll still have Mondstadt commissions.
Take it easy.
Happy Tea. Who even goes to Happy Tea nowadays? Oh, actually, I have a story about that. Wait, hold on. Let me just clear this. Okay, so with the Archon quest done, that means on Saturday, we will do the Ara quests. Finally, we can start the Ara quests. Hello, Ullman. Is there anything else I need to do? Yeah, I have. I'm done. Okay, so nothing else? That's it? You crypto miner? See you, crypto miner. With your coins that lose value after every quest. Yeah. So... Okay, maybe it's... I'll just end the stream, but before that, let's do some stuff. Let me go to somewhere interesting. I leave my character there. Hold on. Can I enter this now? I can, right? This is the library, right? It's the perfect time now to end the stream because we just finished an Archon quest. Enter the house of Dinah. Dinah naman, no? I can't climb to that top area, right? I have to use the elevator. I can't climb the walls of this place. It has that special anti-climb coating that prevents me from climbing. Ooh. I mean, I probably can if I use Traveler's Geo-Traveler's constructs. Maybe I can climb all the way up, no? But I don't want to do that. Sorry. Her name is Sorry. Can I activate this now? No, I cannot activate it. So, okay. A few things. So, probably be ending the stream in a bit. Let's see if there's anyone we can raid. Oh, there's lots of people streaming today. FCJ is online, but we haven't raided. What is FCJ doing actually, by the way? Let's see first what he's doing. He's doing something interesting today. Let's see. Last time we like caught him watching Haikyuu. Oh, he's doing Haikyuu still today. Do you want to watch Haikyuu again with FCJ? We can raid him after. Another option would be I haven't raided this streamer before.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take
Ina
one more day off.
is also
and
streaming.
knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to
A
it.
streamer acquaintance she is. Another streamer friend is friends with her, so I followed her. She's doing a just chatting stream, so I don't know if that's something you would like to watch. We could also raid Leon. We haven't raided Leon in a while. He's playing Ghost of Tsushima. If you want to watch him play Ghost of Tsushima. What do you guys think? Who do you want us to raid? You want to raid the Haikyuu guy again? It's probably like super hype watching Haikyuu. Or we could raid Leon.
I got a new letter from an informant.
I mean,
Looks
we
like
haven't
the
raided
situation
Leon
has
in a
changed
while.
again.
Maybe we could raid Leon. What do you think? Leon or FCJ? Haikyuu or Ghost of Tsushima? Oh, hey, Leon's here. Hello, Leon. We're thinking about raiding you, actually. About to end my stream. How did you know? Have you been here the entire time? Oh, no. Hopefully you're not ending your stream yet. Don't end yet. What happens if you join a raid to your own stream? What happens? I don't know. Anyway, a few things before I end. It's almost 5. I said I'm gonna end today's stream at 5. Unfortunately, I have so much work to do. And also, I need to rest my shoulder. Time to find out for science. Heard that, Leon? Time to find out for science if you could join the raid to your own stream. So, yeah. I have to rest my shoulder and I have to do some work. So, I would be ending the stream a little early today. Yeah. Thank you, Sesby, for shouting out Leon. Yeah, so, a few things. One, Saturday stream would still be from 2 and then we'll end at 6. Naunahan ka, Chloe. So we'll start the stream at 2. We end at 6 on Saturday. We will be starting the Ara quests. We'll start the Ara quest line. What else do I need to announce? I'll see if by Saturday I also have the affiliate stuff ready. I'll probably have a few. If I can get it ready before then, I'll try to have a few redeems so you could try it out. I'm adding or factoring in your suggestions from last time. I still have them. I'll see how I can arrange all of that. Currently on stream pa. I'm alert. Alright. But you're gonna join the raid to your own stream, right? Just for us to find out what happens. But anyway, yeah. I suppose we're raiding Leon today. What else do I have to say? I was gonna say something else a while ago. I forgot. Totally forgot. I might remember. If I remember, I'll just post it on Twitch. Oh yeah, and I remember now what I wanted to do. Okay, give me a second. I'll change to another scene. Pop. Pop. Okay. So, just update on my follower goals. We're 3 followers away, and it's like moving so fast that I didn't expect. Wow. So super thankful for all of the followers. Since last time, we have a new follower, Revin the Sweet Potato. Thank you for the follow. And if there's anyone here who's new, let me reintroduce myself. I am Sensei Muteki, and I do a variety of streams, but right now, for the past 2 or 3 weeks, we have just been doing Genshin because of new Sumeru content. This would probably go on for a few more streams, but I'm already thinking about other things apart from Genshin. I'm currently on stream okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do other streams apart from Genshin in the future. I'm still thinking about what though. I'm thinking of actually starting Octopath Traveler at some point. Once I justify the cost of getting that game. I've always wanted to play that game, and I just forgot about it for several months, several years. But now that I've been reminded, I kind of wanna replay it. Oh right, yeah. And then we got the Sumpter Beast achievement today, so FF15 has a free trial. That's a multiplayer game though, right? It's like an MMO. We'll see. I'll think about it too. Why not? Will you go back to doing Monster Hunter? Oh, that too. Right. Monster Hunter. I mean, these are still probably in like a week or two's time, you know, because there's still so much to do in Genshin because of the Sumeru update, and then they're not letting up because in a few weeks' time we'll get another update, right? So we'll see how it goes. I don't want to be like just purely streaming Genshin, but given how good the stories have been, why not actually? Yeah. Normally I stream every Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wednesdays had been kind of variable in terms of the schedule. Sometimes I start at 3, sometimes I start at 2. Often 2-hour streams only. Sometimes though, if things are going good, then I do a 3-hour stream. Saturdays are 4-hour streams from 2 to 6. I'm thinking of adding another stream slot actually, because like doing this is really fun for me if I find the time. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. I had to end early today, unfortunately, because I have to do some work. Could be Genshin Wednesday and Variety on Saturday. That's a good idea, but at the same time, we'll see. We'll play it by ear. It's okay. You can come around. Yes. Yeah. Saturday is still the same schedule. I'm trying my hardest to make sure that 4-hour block of time is reserved for my streams. Also, follow me on Twitter. So I announce stream schedules there. I just announced a while ago stream schedules for this week. I'll also use Twitter if I would do some random guerrilla stream sometime on the week when I don't usually stream. Like I'm thinking of doing something for Monday. Because for those of you who know, Monday is kind of a special day. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I still don't have like super concrete plans for next week, except for the usual Wednesday, Saturdays. I don't have concrete plans yet for other streams. Yeah. And yeah, I think that's it, right? That would be it for today. Thank you once again. Respect for the aged day. What are you saying? What is that supposed to mean? I know I'm a boomer. I don't need to be reminded. It took me 3 hours to figure out how Twitter works, so I don't need to be reminded. I know I'm a boomer. I know I'm old. I know I'm aged. Don't look like it though. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was going to tell a story. I forgot. One last before I go. I have to tell this now because it happened yesterday and I would forget if I don't tell it now. Yesterday, I told you I had my first in-person class in a long time, right? I inadvertently sort of cosplayed myself, I guess. I was wearing almost the same clothes. I had a pink long sleeve polo and a gray vest. I wish I can find a vest that looks like this though. One with the gold trim. And a purple necktie that's as reflective. Was my hair pink? No, unfortunately. I wish I could. Maybe I'll get a wig or something. So hey, if one of your teachers yesterday happened to be wearing sort of the same outfit. Who knows? That may have been me. I don't know. Anyway, let's set up the raid for cavalry. Colored hair, unfortunately. Yeah, again. No! Well, not really. Not really. Not really, no. Wait, let me copy paste just in case so I don't misspell. Okay, I think I did not misspell it. I'm gonna wait for the day my teacher shows up with pink hair. Okay, let's raid. Oh no! You guys came back as I was ending my stream, but yeah. Let's raid cavalry now. We're gonna end the stream a little early today. See you though on Saturday. I hope you'll be free again on Saturday so you could join my class. Sige, let's set up the raid now. Go watch Leon. Leon is doing Ghost of Tsushima stream. Ghost of Tsushima stream. Ghost of Tsushima. How do you pronounce that? Tsushima. And yeah, I will see you on Saturday, friends. Tsushima. I think it's just Tsushima, not Tsukushima. Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah. I'll see you on Saturday, friend. See ya, see ya. Bye-bye. 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 See ya. Bye-bye. It is Tsushima, yes. It is Tsushima. Anyway. You know what? One of these days, this end screen will have an ending song. Maybe one of these days. Because I have a hard time saying goodbye. Bye-bye! Maybe if I sing it. Bye-bye! Raid's gonna start in 8 seconds. Bye-bye!